Just call this one the technical difficulty stream. Sorry about that, lads. You know, so I've started putting the VODs of these up on YouTube. And the problem is that like for things like this, I don't want to make it like a massive, so I'm probably just gonna like cut out that bit from the B-sod until that like stream starting. But I don't know, I just it's so frustrating the way that everything is always broken. Whoops, one of our tanks is in a cutscene and is now locked out of this, but that's okay. I know that's patently false, Pixie, but I do appreciate the I appreciate the thought, as it were, and I'm just having a hard time at the moment being plagued by issues this stream. It's really frustrating. I'll fuck about with the VODs tomorrow, I guess. I've also got, I'm like super overblown, which I can't make work because I don't know what it looks like on normal monitors because my monitors are 2 different colours, and it's just really difficult to tell. My monitors are 2 different colours, I said as if that made any sense. There is a definite colour difference between my 2 monitors, and I don't know how to make them the same, because I think it's actually like the monitors, I think it's, wow, that was incredibly scrubbish of me. Let's just restart this everything. Like, we were doing so well earlier, we had that, like, perfect run. Oops, that was a not bad thing. We had that, like, perfect run of the Bone Monastery, and then after Bone Monastery, it's just been, like, difficulty after difficulty. Didn't die that time, though. Sometimes didn't die that time is the only claim to fame you can have. Okay, who gets the mega crits? Machinist gets the mega crits. So they're already floating about at the top of that aggro list, and in my simple world, that means that they do good DPS. I know that's not how it works, because I know that being a good DPS is not the same as taking aggro, and also that aggro works in mysterious ways, especially in this game. But given that I always forget to pass, and also obviously I don't pass because passing is against terms of service, even though a lot of people do it. An easy way for me to tell good DPS is by who's got aggro. Or whose aggro is creeping up. Honestly, I miss this party list with its aggro meters, and I miss God, anyone want a fucking bowl? I miss your like thing of like who everything that's like currently on the aggro table. I miss it so much when I play Secret World. Fucking rip. I was about to get really annoyed at that red mage if they were just gonna stay dead and expect a res later on. You know, at least we've got really banging music. Okay, now I can actually put a regen on people. I do have Celestial Opposition, nice. That's the shit I like. A guide that I read was like, oh, why don't you try putting Celestial Opposition on thingy, so that on Lucid Dreaming, so that you can you've got like increased mana regain. And I'm like, God, that's so sensible, and yet I am absolutely going to put it when I've got a card and Aspected Heliosoap, so that I have longer in between like doing them. Okay, well, everyone enjoy going fast, because that's the card that you're fucking given. There we go. Raids go quicker when you can remember the mechanics. I'm glad that person remembered, because I definitely forgot. I'm not that fussed about getting any modding gear. But we did the thing. Right. Now, let's try and see. Why isn't this working? It looks like it's not working because it hates me. So, my apologies, guys. Sign up for a trial roulette, shall we? This is like heavenly right now. We've got a line of fat cats. Somebody here playing the flute for us. Even though nothing is working and we're plagued by technical difficulties, this is beautiful. I accidentally make everything loud by doing my cards. Hey, you know what this reminded me of very abruptly? I was trying to work out if, like, they have them, like... If people have, like... They just know what to hit, or if they have, like, macros. Or like, what? How they do music so cool and so quickly? Like, is it just pure skill? And it reminded me that I needed to fix the macro. Is it this one? It is this one. I can't send. That was beautiful. We're gonna get Suzaku, who I can barely fucking remember. But not Suzaku chooses swept, Susano, who I can also barely remember, but he has dope ass music, so. Or indeed, if you prefer, dope ass music. Not gonna give us a timer, I guess. Well. You know, I hadn't done this fight for ages, and then I did it again, and I just somehow managed to completely forget that that was bad, and I just stood in it like an idiot. And I was like, I feel like I'm doing something wrong here, but I'm not sure what exactly. I do have Earthly Star at least. We alone. Nobody died. Nice. I don't have my shield up to bubble shield. did that immediately before casting Augmented Helios, which was a stupidity on my behalf. Okay, well, I'm not eating it, so our best DPS. Oh shit, the bed is a monk, so you can have that. Followed by you, have some more crits. Run in because I can bubble shield us. And now I'm gonna have to like sit here and not do anything for a little bit because why does this always happen when I have no mana? Sorry you guys, you're gonna get a horrible noise of me like smashing my bun to try and get lucid up as soon as possible. Okay, lads. Nice. It's the shit that I like. Except that of course my shield's all dropped off. Fucking... Ooh, that was some lag right there. Time for some cups. Fucking rip. I don't have enough mana to res you, and I'm sorry. There we go. I could really fucking do with some mana right about now. Okay. Oh no, Swift Cast came off. Please heal. Thank you. I'll help you again now. Okay, everyone, go fast. So it's middle. Gonna help with this one because it's the one that everyone else is hitting. And I'm going to not stand where I was standing because that is a bad place. I once more do not have enough mana to res. Really struggling on the old mana front right now. Sure, would be nice if maybe a black mage or a red mage could mana shift to me. God, that would be so nice.
The seas part for we alone. Twas a memorable dance indeed.
Did it, and we didn't die. And that's the shit that I like. I didn't get any comms out of that, even though I didn't die. And I'm pretty certain the guys who did die are the people who, like, stood in AoEs. Right. This is so beautiful. My face is covering up, but Ifel Noon experiences a brief moment of enlightenment upon seeing the fat cat. Tiny thick. Trying to get off the crust thong. I ain't gonna do it for the glams. I ain't gonna do it for the glams. I'm gonna queue up for Alliance Raid Roulette. Is a good way to end this trash technical difficulty stream off. See how badly this can go. Danger Zone Pendragon. A good name for a pug. Where are we? Labyrinth of the Agents. Which is not one of my things. Bulls. There we go. At least I've got a good card for once. Once in my life. I'm still laughing at Danger Zone Prime Dragon. I think that's a great name. I'm disappointed that it's not Highway to the Danger Zone. Or possibly just, you know, Highway to the Danger Zone. I'm sorry that I've got the yawns real bad as well. My frustration with technical issues means that I hit the yawn zone really quickly on Tuesdays because I'm just like grumpy. Here you go, lads. Have some cards. Fucking rip. Team C. Dead of whatever that debuff is that I didn't read before I cleansed it. Man. Okay, have some crits, everyone. I know you all love crits. You love me for giving you more crits. If I stacked this on top of the Dragoon one, crits for days. With a bard as well. So many crits. So tasty. So crunchy and delicious. My OTP is me and critical Akmorns. Ultimate OTP, me and a direct crit Akmorn. Though I'm sad because my Akmorn, so like my hardest hitting ability that I spend 2 minutes building up to, does not like, it hits the same as, if not slightly weaker than, some of the samurai just normal abilities. Like, not even a samurai is like, oh yeah, here's the end of my rotation and I spent ages like working to make sure I got this perfectly. It's just like, oh yeah, I hit something with my sword and then I guess this happened and I'm like, this is illegal. And this is why we should nerf samurai and buff summoner. So that I feel better about myself. Sorry, because of the difficulties I've had this stream and because I'm abruptly really tired, I've gotten super bitter. So I apologize for that. I'm very abruptly like, rawr, full of angry. Also, my garbage cards this round really not helping with my full of angry. Like, surprise bitch, no good cards for you. Only sucky cards now. Oh, and your swords just, your shields just won't go on some of your team. Yeah, it just happens sometimes. There we go, fucking finally. So what you're supposed to do there is you're supposed to murder the patinas away from the dragon so that they don't explode and hurt everyone, but nobody does that. They just like put it on the healers to deal with. And that's not something I'm here for. I'm not here for stressing healers out more than they already are. Oh, right, well. Hold tight, lads, because it's time. We're gonna die. Right. I'm gonna summon a... don't die! Please don't die, I'll be... That was close. And I'm so bad at... I'm just sorry for everything. I'm sorry for me in general right now. This has been a fail stream, but thank you for coming along anyway, and hopefully enjoying my fail stream as I yell in delight over fat cats and yell in sorrow over stupid technical issues getting in the way and making my life difficult. It really does sometimes feel like the game is like, nah, I can't be asked to make your life easy. It's like, oh, you wanted to upload the VODs on Twitch? Oh, on YouTube, did you? Well, you see, I have an issue whereby, because I'm going to, well, because OBS is going to crash all the time, OBS is like, I'm going to crash and not let you do the thing. And as a result of that, I'm going to make you uploading the VODs really difficult, because you could download them, upload them, put them all into one big video, but then you still have to download, edit, and render, and honestly, can you be asked? No, you can't. What am I going to do instead? Be glad that you're putting these up unlisted, because you're going to have to do them as separate videos. At least the tank's doing a good job of like bringing stuff back to us, so the rest of us can contribute. Whoops, I accidentally gave myself crits when I meant to refresh. My bad. That genuinely was my bad. My brain just like fuzzed out. I think even though it's it is kind of early, I think after this I'm probably, after this raid, unless there's something like happening in Party Finder, I think I'm gonna end stream, because I'm sort of not doing so sexy at the moment, so wow, that went off on next to no one because we all super split up. Yikes. Sorry, somebody in raid chat rather was like, "All right, we'll see. We don't have to do anything in this fight." And I was almost going to make a comment of, "Nick, now we just get to iggle the nemesises," and then I was like, that could come off as like really creepy if I'm not careful. Okay, gather up, lads. Gather up for the crits. I love that you spend like in this fight you are healing pots. That's I don't know why I find it as funny as I do, but it's great. Easy. Wow, a crimson sash. Nice. Slightly less garbage. Cards. Just thinking about exporting again. I know that the better quality thing to do would be to download them all, put it all into one video and upload it. But honestly, for me, like, I know that I just won't do that. I feel so bad, but I'm so bad at, I've always been bad at this. I've always been bad at forcing myself to sit down and edit. And this is like no exception, which really sucks. Because once I get into it, I actually do quite enjoy editing, but just forcing myself to sit down, really not my thing. I wish I had celestial opposition. Don't like doing stuff underleveled. I get less annoyed doing underleveled stuff on Astrologian than I do on Summoner. I love Summoner, but it's so like dead at level 50 that I just won't. If I'm doing underleveled content, I will play as one of my alt classes. If we need a DPS, I'd rather bard it, and I barely ever have bard because I'm not. I just not because I don't like bard. I actually really do. It's just that I kind of like. I just don't level DPS. I'm not very good at leveling my DPS classes at the moment. Again, because I've been, so this is my excuse for everything is, I'm like, well, I've been replaying Dragon Age, and so like, and that's my excuse for everything under the sun. Like, I load into Secret World to pick up my key and then see, I don't even send my agents out anymore because I've only got the one, I've not got any agents I'm trying to level. Actually, no, that's a lie. I will hopefully have recruited what's his fuck, Geronimo later, but God, just give me a fucking AoE card already. God damn. I hate like re-rolling on balances because there's no point having a balance, and I want to see if I've got a card that I can Royal Road. Anyway, I like load into Secret World for like a few minutes, and then I load into Final Fantasy and do a handful of roulettes, and then I'm like, okay, into Dragon Age, and that's been my excuse for like why I've not been doing anything for the last several whiles. And it doesn't seem like it's going to stop anytime soon. And the point of that story is that, like, because of that, I've been really bad about, like, leveling classes in Final Fantasy. As if I'm somehow not bad at it already, but I become even worse somehow. You thought it wasn't possible, but then I was like, bitch, I can become worse at anything I put my mind to. Special skill, being bad at things. I was about to say I was behind that, you fuck game, and then I was like, hey, maybe that's a bad idea. What is it? Ooh, it's some leggies. Those are some nice leggies, but they're casting leggies, and I already have a lot of casting legs. I do... Like, I can't glamour away from my main casting legs, because the whole point is that it's like a dress that also has a suit attached to the top. You got everyone? Nope, we're still waiting for one of our bards. Oh my god, when did my shit unlock? Oh, that was terrifying. Right. Go fast, everyone. I can't be asked to draw a better card. Oops. Back over here, lads. Oh, that was close. Have some crits, everyone. Oh, fuck. Can't heal you because nobody is near me. Bitch ass claws. Have some crits for that 1%. I do like it, but I also have something very similar already, so... Oops. And no comms. Today's been a no-comm day. I only died the once then. Right. Ah, the Fat Cat Club has gone down slightly. Well. Let's see. Striking Tree or Thokast Thok? Neither. Lots of farms. But none of that. Okay. See if we can solo Beacob turn 3, and I think that'll be a good way to end this stream off. Raids. Beacob turn 3. I feel like I probably can. I don't know if I have or haven't before. I know it's possible for one to solo the entirety of Beacob. I just don't trust myself to do it because I'm not very good, is the thing. You know, I have the fundamental flaw of just not being very good at this game. So, oh, it's this one. The one that's not really a thing. Can you not do it because you need more people? Oh my god, no, I just needed to wait a minute for it to do its thing. Okay, which way am I going? This way, I think. Okay, well, the difficulty in this might just come from me being impatient. Hurry up, I'm bored. I'm bored. Do I need to like stand on it for a while to activate it? I can't remember. Hey, we get some really cool music though. Okay, where am I going? This way, I think. Only took me absolutely fucking forever to remember. Remember what I needed to do and where I needed to go and what I needed to do and what I needed to do. Got some garbage out of a chest, but it's mine. So I guess that makes it okay. I like that this guy doesn't even see me. I'm just too dope to be visible. Do this. We do this. We do. None of this seems like a good idea. Clearly we don't fucking do that. we do this? Really fucking not. Dark matter slug. Me too. You know, sometimes you hit a button and then you're immediately afterwards like, why did I do that? It's my everyday life. The minute I do something, I am very often immediately like, why on earth did I do that? Because death flaring things is so satisfying, that's why I do them. Because death flares. The second best ability, the only better one, obviously, is Akmorn. This we all knew. Anyway, I have... Aha, bitch, dodged. Ah, still. Bitch interrupted me. Well, nonetheless. That's what I have Ifrit for. Ifrit is here to get hit for me. I think I'm going this way. And then down here, I think. Incorrect. That'll bring me back there, so I want to go there, I guess, and... Can't just, like, jump off. Ah, now I'm lost. I feel like I do that, it'll just... Yeah, it just brings me up, which is not my intended... Unless it is my intended direction. No. That's too far. Do I need to wiggle it? Sorry for being useless and getting lost here. I feel like I'm going up rather than down. Which is like a fundamental issue with my entire life. Okay, now I'm definitely going up, which is not the intended purpose. This is not what I'm supposed to be doing. I can only conclude... Because I can only go one way here, this thing which I always thought was forward, I'm guessing is not forward. Rather it is, but it's a little forward, obviously. Not the full forward that I was otherwise fearing. I'm just going to sprint through and let these things aggro onto me because I actually really don't care. Just like, bye motherfucker. Not fair that they can follow me though. That's like double extra not fair. What can you buy? Let me gather you guys back over here so you're actually in my AoE. Would really help, wouldn't it? Right. I don't know if this is the right way to go, but let's find out. It was not. As I did it, I was like, I get a feeling I've done this wrong, but I refuse to pay attention or accept consequences of my actions. Okay. I need to beat this guy up. Nice. God, this bit sucks so bad. Sorry that you got to watch me do a boring thing, but it was worth it for the seals. And seeing as it's now 11 o'clock and I must away into Piceland soon, I am going to end stream off here. I am first going to say thank you very much for watching. I very much appreciate it. And second, I'm so sorry for all the technical issues that we've been having all stream. It's been a real struggle. But hey, we did it. We survived. And I'm sorry for like very abruptly having no energy and being so tired and grumpy in the last half hour. It's just that I'm tired and grumpy. Anyway, I am going to be streaming the Banner Saga this Thursday for Indie Thursday. It's going to be a new playthrough of a game that I've started and never finished, so I'm very excited to give it more of a go. This Saturday is going to be Mass Effect, where at long last we will be continuing on to the Reaper IFF. Having put it off for ages, we're doing loads of side quests. We're finally actually getting there. This Sunday will be Secret World Legends, where we will be doing more of these side quests in our Carpathian Fangs with a view to eventually completely finish off that story before we head back to go talk to KG. And then next Tuesday will be more Final Fantasy XIV, where we are going to be doing the Little Ladies Day event and then hanging out. Little Ladies Day does actually start on Thursday. I'm just not going to do the event until next Tuesday because I want to do it on stream because they're always really cute and really fun. And yeah, it's just, that's the way I want to go. So yeah, I'm going to end stream here. Thank you very much for watching. It is very much appreciated. And yeah, I really hope that you enjoyed, everyone. I'm sorry for all the technical issues. Let's see who's live that we can go raid. Let's go raid Oro. I don't know how long he's going to still be live for, but let's go raid him anyway. So if you want to participate in the raid, please copy and paste the text that will have just appeared in chat. And yeah, thank you very much, everyone. Take care. Thank you for coming along.